Rob Tebbett here for ID Boxing. Delighted to be joined by Chisora. We're a week and a half out from Fury-Chisora 3 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. How are you, Del?
Good, my friend. Good.
Big fight coming up. I mean, you've been in a fair few in your time, but you're just over a week away from a sold-out stadium in London, where we all know you from. You must be excited.
North London, man. Tottenham. You know, too bad I'm a Man United supporter, but you know, Tottenham. I believe that. Man, take the fight. You got the mic right in my face, bro. Jesus Christ, push it back. Yeah. Tottenham is just unbelievable, man. You know, they got one of the best stadium in the world, I believe. You know, the way they just operate, you know, the way they build it so fast. It's been great, so I'm happy to be boxing there.
They had a big win last time out against Pulev. After that fight, could you have expected to be boxing for the WBC heavyweight title? Was that part of your thought process, or did it come out of the blue?
No, that was not my process. I was just happy that I won. I was happy I was going back home to my family with my kids, and my kids were there. You know, I just praise God, bro. You know, because God has always gave me the strength every day for doing what I need to do. You know, it gives me strength every day when I wake up to train, sparring. You know, no injuries. So it's done well for me in the last 15 years by looking after me, bro.
You've had a career where you've boxed pretty much everybody throughout your generation, and even before you boxed Vitaly Klitschko, you boxed David Haye, Tyson Fury. In a new kind of world of boxing with fighters protecting the don't want to get beat, what kind of message do you think your career sends out to fighters?
I don't care. You know, it depends, you know, what you want to be. You know, if you want to be the guy who has got the O and no fans, you be the guy who fights. Nobody is in this, live that lifestyle. But, you know, to be recognized as the greatest, you want to fight everybody who's now on that era, in your era, and just enjoy it.
Are you being trained by Don Charles for this fight? Somebody that you've trained with Don in the past. You've gone away, you've come back. What does it mean to you to have Don by your side for, I mean, the biggest fight of your career?
No, it's all right, man. Just another day in the office, bro. Another day in the gym, bro. Not even in the office. The office, you wear a suit. You know, it's another day in the gym, bro.
You boxed Tyson twice before. It's obviously been a long time between the second fight and the third fight. Is he different at all? I mean, the general feeling is that he's more aggressive now. Do you see that in his performances?
He's more aggressive. He's more come forward. You know, the fight will be amazing, bro. It's going to be unbelievable. So you never know which one's going to turn out.
Are you preparing for him any differently this time than you did back in the day? Or is it a harder task for you now than it was back then?
Nah, man, they're all harder tasks when you fight bigger guys than you, bro. You know, this one I'm well prepared, train hard. You know, excited, you know, in front of loads of people. So, in North London, my hometown, so I'm buzzing.
Describe your relationship with Tyson over the years. You've been friendly, you've had your spats, you've obviously boxed each other twice, you're about to box each other for a third time. Describe your relationship with him over the years.
Well, mate, you know, the relationship is just more like he was promoted by Hennessy, and then with Frank Warren now. You know, I boxed him twice with no hesitation. You know, he's always appreciated that I never like trying to duck him out and trying to go on to the next step. You know, I was always fighting fair and square. So, you know, that's what I can say.
You're represented by the fine people at 258 Management. I see KD over there. They've landed you this big fight. How's it been working with them over the course of the last few years of your career?
Oh, great, man. It's been amazing, bro. Just chilling, bro. You know, I don't even see KD much. You know, it's my first time seeing him, and like yesterday. But other than that, bro, I don't see the guy much.
Now, of course, 258 is your old mate, Azim-Charlton, his management company. I know you had a few things to say at the press conference with Tyson talking about AJ. Do you think that Tyson could be distracted by AJ? Do you think he may overlook you?
I don't know. I don't know. I cannot answer that for you.
I have to ask him myself next week.
You have to ask him yourself. I cannot answer that for you.
What do you make of kind of the way that you've got to this fight, all of the talk between Tyson and AJ? Like, describe that kind of whole scenario with people talking about undisputed and things like that. How does that sit with you?
It don't bother me, bro. It don't bother me. I'm here now. I'm fighting him. So if you want to talk something else, they can talk shit, bro. It's like a marriage, bro. If you don't get married, and then suddenly, if you start listening to people outside your marriage, you fuck up your marriage easily. But if you just concentrate on your shit will go through properly, you know. So I don't sit there and read comments and read what people are saying, your interviews. I don't really care, to be honest.
With that in mind, I know that in the past you've kind of flat batted people talking about whether or not you should be boxing and what have you. If you win this fight, you win the WBC heavyweight title, you jump up on the ropes, 60,000 or 60-something thousand there in London. Would that be like the perfect fit in? Could you see yourself maybe going out then, or are you just going to box and box and box and box till you can't box anymore?
I don't know. It's like going out with the hottest chick, yeah? And then you go to a hotel room and you bust a nut. You pack your bags and go, or you carry on for more rounds?
I guess it probably depends on who you are, Derek.
You carry on for more rounds, so until you can't do anymore, and that's it.
That's a unique insight into Derek Chisora's mindset ahead of the bout with Tyson Fury. How important is the start of the fight? You come out, we know we've seen it against Alexander Usyk, we've seen it in the past. You come out smoking Joe style, throwing big punches, dipping and diving. Do you have to make a good start in this fight? Do you have to put your stamp on the fight early?
I don't know yet. We'll figure out when I get there.
Sugar Del Chisora, southpaw like Dillian Whyte?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Okay, Derek, always a pleasure to catch up with you. Looking forward to the fight next week. Thanks very much for speaking to ID Boxing. We'll catch up soon.
Thank you, man. God bless, bro.